Hey, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to everyone's favourite, well, probably 99.99% everyone's favourite Croc Mega SESH! So yeah, this is another Mega SESH. This is World freaking 3. We're gonna power through this game, and I think we're gonna get like 2 or 3 levels done. And as usual, they're a somewhat flawless run. I was gonna say a flawless war, but I don't know why. But yeah, this is like a flawless run of a World 3 Part 1. You can click top right notation for Part 2 if I've got it up yet, but probably not, because you all guys, people watching this are probably my subscribers and seeing it before I've released anything else. But anyway, I'm getting a bit off tangent here. Anyway, so last episode you may recall me asking, I was like, guys, what should I talk about in these Croc Mega Sessions? Because they are one big Mega Session. So as usual, I'll talk about the game later on in the Mega Sesh. But I sort of got to give you guys a, you guys got to feel the game, feel the level and what's happening, and then I'll give my opinions on the level, just so you guys know what's happening. So anyway, while you guys are watching the visuals, I will talk about the first comment, which is, talk about your favourite game. Alright, Teddy, I sure will. So my favourite game ever? Oh, this is such a big question. I don't particularly like having favourites of anything. Just it keeps my mind more broad of things. If I had to pick a favourite, but if I had to pick a favourite game, I think it'd probably be Need for Speed Underground 2. The reason why I'd go Need for Speed Underground 2 would probably be like, it was my first game on GameCube, and GameCube was a freaking awesome console, and the fact you could pimp out cars, like, one of my favourite cars like Toyota Supra and the Nissan Skyline, I'm like, yes! And the whole physics and mechanics of Need for Speed Underground 2 were so freaking awesome, and hands down, that was my favourite game ever. I played that after school every single day. I hope they bring out Need for Speed Underground 3. I mean, that would be freaking awesome. But you know, I also like Super Meat Boy. That was a great indie game that that I had really heaps of fun playing with it. But you know, the last level sort of glitched for me on the 360, and I couldn't freaking beat it, which I'm so unhappy about. But you know, I officially defeated the game anyway, so that was another good one. I could go on forever. There's heaps of good games out there, guys. I mean, I can't pick a favorite. I've played heaps of freaking awesome games, and some bad ones my time as well. But yeah, summing up, Need for Speed Underground 2 is my favorite. Alright, next question. I would like you to discuss your favourite ice cream flavour. This is getting personal, everyone. Ooh. Alright, next. So my personal favourite ice cream flavour. I'm going to go cookies and cream. Because, honestly, choc mint used to be the old school favourite. And I used to dig, the choc mint. But, you know, getting into the ice cream, and you get the choc mint flavour. You get those small chocolate bits, and they're just, as I stress, small chocolate bits. They're freaking tiny, and compared to the cookies and cream chunks, you get more cookie in your cookies and cream than you do choc mint. But as the title says, cookies and cream, not choc chip and cream. Even though some cookies and cream are just choc chips and cream, that's a freaking rip-off when that happens, and I hate it. But I'm going to go cookies and cream. Choc mint used to be my old one, so that'd be second. And third, probably rainbow. Rainbow's a really good flavour when I was younger. I don't know why. Probably because of the amount of colours. I'm like, oh my god, it has so many colours, it has to be freaking amazing. And I used to always get that one. But you know, now I sort of realise it's the cheapest flavour and it's not the best. Because, well, I'm saying cheapest because usually the more expensive flavours are the better. Like, you can go to those gelato shops, and just because they're gelato, they seem to charge like $6 more, which are fair enough, but freaking, that's expensive for an ice cream. So yeah, cookies and cream, choc mint, and rainbow. What are you guys' favourite ice cream? That's a good... What do you guys like as ice creams? Because I'll be interested to know, do you guys in different countries have different flavoured or weird ice cream flavours? I mean, I think we've got probably... Like, we've got a store called Wendy's here, and that pretty much does a lot of them. If not, there's a place called Cold Rock, which actually mixes, like, crap into your ice cream, so you can get, like, a mashed up Snickers and a mashed up Mars bar put into the one flavoured ice cream, and they'll mix it up for you, and you can eat it. Like, it's weird. But if you get a Snickers and you put it in freaking ice cream, it starts to freeze, and then you get a frozen bloody Snickers in your ice cream, and who wants that? Like, I thought it'd be freaking awesome, so I went the extra $2 and I spent that to get a Snickers in my ice cream, and it went really hard, and I'm like, well, let's taste a bit. Oh, my teeth are broken! So, see, that's my sort of opinion on the old Snickers. I mean, what else could you... Cookie dough I've heard is pretty good, but you imagine the calories in that, like, yeah, I'll go for a chocolate ice cream with cookie dough, Snickers, and every freaking thing else. That's a fair few calories, but you know, you deserve a special treat in your life sometimes, so that's when you should probably do it. So that's, yeah, the Cold Rock's a pretty good option, but you know, as as I say, that's probably a lot more calories than anyone's used to. But what do you guys like? What do you guys have in your country that you think's peculiar that you sort of have a good feeling for? Well, that sort of brings me on to the topic of milkshakes. I really like. I didn't know about this flavour milkshake for quite a while of my life, and I sort of only stumbled across it in the past year. And what that is a Blue Heaven milkshake. I repeat that, Blue Heaven milkshake. And it's heaven. It's really good. Like, holy moly. What is it? It's a lime. It tastes like lime, but it's coloured blue. So I don't know if that's really artificial colours and flavours. Sorry, I need to burp there, sorry. But I don't know if that's really artificial coloured and flavoured, but I don't really care, honestly, because it tastes really good. And, like, because I had so much Blue Heaven, I started to get really into lime. And, oh my gosh, lime is actually a pretty good milkshake. Like, I used to be a dead set. You get vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and if you're feeling absolutely off the edge and off the rails, you'd get a caramel. But now you experiment. A banana milkshake, they're good, but I prefer the banana milk in a carton. Do you guys drink the milk out of the cartons? Like, you get the iced coffee, like here, we have Farmers Union iced coffee. We got all this different cartoned milk. I think you guys have that in the States and UK. But yeah, you can get, like, this carton milk. But I really like, if they made Blue Heaven in a freaking carton, that'd be freaking sick. But I don't think they do. They sell lime interstate, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they sell lime in the carton. Not here, but yeah, no, I like Blue Heaven, lime, and caramel's pretty good. I haven't really tasted too many other whack milkshake flavours. But yeah, that sort of brings me on sidetrack. What's you guys' favourite milkshake flavour? Now, I know you can get some really weird milkshake flavours, like, what have I heard? The All Sorts lolly, have you seen those? Like, it goes pink, white, blue, purple, whatever the hell. They're like squares, and they've got different layers of colours. You can actually get a milkshake that has different layers. Actually, you can get a fruit cup. I don't know if you guys ever heard of fruit cups. They're like this drink, and it's coloured red, yellow, green, blue, maybe? Nah. Red, green, yellow, I don't know. But they're different colours, and the guy does like they're all different cordials, and cordial's just a flavouring you put in your drink that's coloured. And you go red, and he just sort of colours the drink up. And it's really cool. And the water that you're meant to put in there, which you do at home normally, they put soda water in, or they put lemonade, I'm not quite sure, either one. But, oh, that is the bomb diggity. Like, order a fruit cup. Not all bars do it, and they hate it when you order it because it's a really particular drink to get right. Because if you don't get it right, all the colours are mixed in. But perfect fruit cups, they'll come in a set different layers of flavours, and oh my gosh, that is the crap. Oh my god, holy moly, mac and cheese meatball, that is amazing. As I like to say, in my weird accent, I have no idea what it's from. But yeah, so that's going to be my favourite ice cream. I got so off tangent there. But yeah, fruit cup is the way to go. Soft drink wise, I'm going to just say it, you know, I don't mind it. Any soft drink's good, but fruit cup is amazing. Milkshake wise, Blue Heaven, then lime, then caramel, I guess. I haven't really got a third for milkshakes. And then you got ice cream, cookies and cream, then it'd be choc mint, and then it'd be, what did I say? Oh my god, rainbow, that's it. So what do you guys, for milkshake, soft drink, and what was the other one, guys? Ice cream flavour, the original. And what's your guys' favourite game? We're gonna have a real conversation in the comments. I always reply to my comments, by the way, if you guys don't know that already. But yeah, so what do you guys answers for those questions there? And then what else? Any other questions here? And then we got one more by Crystal Fisher, and he says, talk about the game, the Desert World and Croc, since it is an LP. Well, very well. So this is the Desert World, as you guys probably realize or not. It has every single brand new element in it incorporated into. So we have the swimming, and we have those swimming goons, which by the way suck in their pitchforks. Oh my gosh, they're really hard to kill. It's a lot more tough because there's certain areas where they have expanding bridges, and you have to in the dark, and you have to sort of judge yourself, and which makes the 3D platforming in this game makes that extra difficult. Trying to get to that. But yeah, it's really, I don't know, the game gets harder and much harder as you go along, and you seem to face that in this particular world. This stresses, oh my gosh, you're going to be in for a tough ride in the future. So yeah, this desert level, it's good graphic-wise, but extremely hard. The new challenges, such as the expanding bridges, are difficult, but they have got the jelly jumps, and they've got the other things I'm sure will come to mind later on when I watch, what is the next one? I think it's the boss next time. Yeah, this is the boss, the deadly tank of Neptuna. So So yeah, the Deadly Tank and Neptuna, I don't think it's the hardest boss going around, but as I said, as you can see, this is quite the and considering it's a desert level, it's quite underwater. But yeah, that's what I think of this. It's difficult, but you know, I didn't find it too bad, and I find that graphically wise, it's getting better compared to the third world. I actually dig this whole graphic layout, and the controls are much easier underwater. I don't know if it's just me, but they just seem a lot easier. So I say that I die. But yeah, I like this world. World 3 I'm sure is not the best. I enjoyed World 2 a lot more. But you know, graphic wise, World 3 is probably the best looking. So I was actually going to look something up. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going to find out the puns for the first couple of levels for you guys, because I don't know if you guys know or not, but there we go, just load up the pun site. But Croc is actually the king of puns on their levels. Like, they go out their way to name the level after a pun. Alright, so we'll go through the ones. Lights, Camera, Action was the very first level, and that's a pun of Lights, Camera, Action, Wiggles. Actually, it says Lights, Camera, Action, the Hollywood phrase. But does anyone remember that show that went, like, the Wiggles show? It was like, Lights, Camera, Action, Wiggles. And then, World 2, Mud Pit Mania, didn't have a pun. And then what's next? Goin Underground. Likely the 1979 album from the British punk rock band The Jam. So, Goin Underground, overground, under the sea. Wombles, wombles calling me. And then B1, Deadly Tank and Neptuna, Japanese anime Deadly Tank, which has a character in it called Neptuna. So these guys are obviously anime fans. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this episode up, guys, because we're getting towards the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the Mega Sesh. Friggin' hell, I talked for 12 minutes. I've never done that before. But please leave me topics and what you want to find out about me for next Mega Sesh in the comment section below. The more comments, the more amazing you guys are. But anyway, guys, you are freaking sick anyway. So yeah, please leave me comments, questions, and answers all below in the comment section below. If you do that, freaking high five in the sky. Let's do it together as the words of the high five theme song. But wait until next time, guys. Click that top, left, or right annotation. But most of all, keep on gaming. See you then, guys.